For the past couple of years at Baden Hall, I completed the Tyro. As well as doing the Tyro, Dad decided to do the RTV. The first section was a wake-up call. We picked up a 10 due to being slow on the street. Section 2 was a close one. Looking over the rise, the next gate was fast approaching, and so was the tree. We now only missed both. The last gate was on a slope that we only needed to get the front hubs through. Managing to do that, we cleared the section. The start of the next section was relatively simple. However, there was a drop down to the right hand turning into gate 5. The turning was slippy and off camber and provided no grip. As a result, we scored a 5. Like the last, the beginning of this section was not too challenging. At the end was a lump into a bog that involved momentum. It was well held as the back kicked round and almost pushed the front into a cane. As per usual with third-person footage, it doesn't show the terrain appropriately. This was the case here. After the bank was a steep off camber into a descent, then looping round at a disused firing range. This section involved a lot of fast steering between banks, though nothing difficult enough not to clear the section. Right out of the hill. The next couple of sections were good ones, all around the bomb hole. The end of this section was tricky, but still managed to do as good as the rest. This section was another good one, probably my favourite. Started off slow and steady, but an application of speed and power to get us out the bomb hole. Tight and twisty at the top to clear the section. This section was one of the previous ones in reverse. The first dip required steering at the bottom to avoid the backbone light. The final section of the RTV was just a twisty one through the woods. We finished the RTV with 17 points and second in class. As you know, I did the Tyro in the evening. However, with no one outside to film, we only had GoPro shots from inside. So instead of making a new video, I'll just put the best bits on the end of here. Enjoy.